Alrighty, welcome back to Weenie Trades. Hopefully you enjoy the new camera. Good to see you all. We've been having fun using this on the live stream. But I'm going to be giving a quick trading recap today. It's going to be nice and short and sweet. I want to keep these as much going as much as I can. It's for learning, not just for you, but learning for me as well. These are kind of my trading log, these personal videos. So hopefully you can learn something new and enjoy. So our first day trade of the day. Our day trading was on fire today, as usual. The swing trades. I bit off a little bit more than I can chew, but let's get into the day trades. Our first trade of the day was on Beyond Meat. Beyond, we got a quick flush in the morning, and then we started to pop up. Well, I love this setup because this is the dip and rip, because I can risk off of these low wicks right here. And right over here, over 180, I went long on Beyond with the stop as a 5-minute close just underneath 179. We got a nice good push up. As you can see, if I had a hard stop in the system or if I didn't have a time stop, I would have been stopped out right about here. But since I had a time stop, I was able to stay within the trade. Boom, we get this nice good push up. I added over 181. So as you can see, we kind of did this quick little mini 1-minute bull flag. We had these upper wicks, sold off, sold off. Once we get over that level, the short sellers have to get stopped out. Boom, we get this nice good push up. I take one contract off just in front of the high of the day, just in case we put in a lower high. That was a good move at that point in time. And then we sold off. But then we reclaimed it. Normally I'd add back in, but I had enough risk in Beyond. And we got this nice good push up. And I just took the premium right here at 183. The risk to reward was to kind of take it off, because we were either going to put in a lower high right here and sell off, which we did. So super glad I took it off. Or we were going to extend and make a higher high, and then that wouldn't have been the right choice. But I wanted to get some quick profits right first thing in the morning, right on a Tuesday. So Beyond Meat was a really good revenue trade to start the day. Our next trade of the day was on Baba, and Baba was actually an expense trade. Baba, similar thing, move up, pull back, and I went ahead and went long Baba just over 273 with a stop just underneath 272. But on this one, I really kind of wanted to move up the stop. We got this nice good push up, but we made a higher high without a lot of follow through. And I actually put in a break-even stop. That was kind of a dumb move, but I put in a break-even stop, stopped out right about there. Then I added back in one more time on Baba just to see, this time with a less volatile contract, to see if we get a nice good push up. Got a nice good push up. Normally I'd peel some profits, but I really wanted to see if we could get to at least about the 275 level. Well, that was an expensive move, and I unfortunately had to stop out of Baba right underneath there. So as you can see, let's recap this trade. Went ahead and went long on the bull pullback. So that was right about here. Stopped out. Went long again and stopped out once we broke this support. See how we bounced there earlier? We should have bounced there again. Eventually, we put in a lower high and lower low just with the SPY. So that was Baba. And our last day trade of the day was on SQ Square. And Square, I said I really like over 279 just because of the formation and the risk to reward setup. We're making higher lows. We kind of have this flat top resistance. SQ is a little bit choppy, but it was able to prevail. We went ahead and went long SQ over 279.21 with a stop just underneath 278.44. That stop barely held. Got a nice good push up. Could have taken profits. We slammed right back down to the entry, gave it all back, but then we got this nice, good bull move, and I went ahead and took profits on the back side of the move, right at about 282 on SQ. So nice, good day trades for the day, but the swing trades got a little bit rocky. We did have a revenue trade on NVIDIA, if you remember from the monthly bull flag, move up, sideways consolidation, pop. And so on Friday, we actually came back into that level. And so I got NVIDIA for a swing trade. So you can see this is kind of a demand zone. This line represents the old all-time high. So this was an area I wanted to step in front of. And then as we started to curl up, I went ahead and went long NVIDIA. And I was able to hold this one all day. I ghetto spreaded it on Friday. And that way, a lot of the risk is removed. And on NVIDIA, I was able to take my profits just as we started to come back underneath 613 today. So NVIDIA is a nice, good revenue trade. You know, $40 into 180. Who doesn't like those percent returns? But I had to wiggle into that trade. And then lastly, Chewy. If you remember, we were swing trading from about 115, 114, and we're averaging up. We got a nice good push up, but I did miss my exit on 120, and this is where it comes in. I was biting off just a wee bit more than I could chew. Shame on me. I'll adjust next time to be in a little bit less trades. And Chewy, I actually added back in right on this demand zone. So I really kind of just let the vertical spreads kind of like bleed out. So if we see the P&L open, P&L day, nothing that is unmanageable, but it still was a little bit frustrating. So moving forward, I am swing trading Netflix, NFLX. I said I like Netflix over 561. bought over 561 right about there, got a nice good push up, but then Netflix started to come down for the rest of the day, so it wasn't the best swing trade decision. And then same with Neo. I went long Neo over 62. We are over 61.50 actually, and just had to bleed off. Luckily, I kept the risk nice and small, but again, biting off a little bit more than I can chew. Small little red day. $76. Oh well, that's well within the means of Weenie Trades. Again, the P&L does not matter as much as the entries and exits because those are scalable. So hopefully you enjoyed the camera. Hello, good to see you all. I won't be using the camera all the time because the charts are more important, but it's always nice to kind of throw in there once in a while. Be sure to see us live and break down your stocks. I'm happy to break down your stocks as long as it's not too crazy. Please try to stay away from the penny stocks. I don't specialize in penny stocks, but I'm also happy to break them down for you. You might just get a little bit of snappiness out of me. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to learn how to trade more in the markets. Alrighty, thanks for tuning in. See ya.